Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground. Snags a quick pass on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Guys, this is a team that struggled mightily last year, and the entire offseason was built around performing better in ACC play.
Well, they just didn't have the dudes to get it done last year. Didn't have enough talent. But they're a year older. They've gone to the transfer portal. They've done a good job recruiting from the high school ranks. And, David, they think this year they've got the guys they need to win more games in ACC play.
Hey, Coach Palmer, you sound like every coach in the country, right? Like, hey, we restocked, we retooled, we're a year older, we went to the transfer portal. Success is coming. Listen, they got to find a way to get better. They got to find a way in games how to execute, how to finish games. They struggled finishing games a year ago, so I'm looking forward to seeing this, and I love the coach speak, Palmer.
He's in open space downfield. Oh, what a move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Seminoles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled in. Nice start by this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Noles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Caught near the sticks, it's Blackwell. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught in the backfield, it's Lucas. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Now the pitch. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Now, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him. But they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this team to get back to its winning ways.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Castellanos. quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noel. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They've got it first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So now it's second and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Grab near the sticks, it's Robinson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. He turns that loose down the right side. And he throws another. Off-play action on first down. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The pitch to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's White. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The give to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
When I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now, with a nice lead here late in the third quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this clock. This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles will try to punch it in on first and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Ocha. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And they finally get to this guy, and he's electric. He's dynamic. He can make plays with his feet and scramble around, and I think they got used to it in the first half, and now, if they want to win this football game, they got to continue to catch that fast joker and get him on the ground.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Got a man. It's Robinson. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And how about this offense, man? They put the ball in the hands of the guy they trust the most. Fourth down, needed conversion. You want to salt this clock away. You want this game to end with you guys possessing the football. Big fourth down conversion.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit.
Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And you hear people talk about the 4-minute offense all the time in football. What does that mean? That means you're getting first downs, running the clock, and just right now physically dominating up front. Nice job by this offense.
Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And the Noles are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Florida State. Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Trying to beat him to the left. Running into the open space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Quick strike complete. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Got enough for the first down. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Lucas. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to the big tight end. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.